Hi everyone, my name is Alex Vega. I'll be discussing about professions and jobs. All these professions and jobs starts from a passion that it's based on our personalities and likes. The setting of our personalities and likes starts at a really young age. The personality begins to be developed in the early childhood with our emotional foundations and social behavior. Also, our likes, our early environment and relationship have a strong influence with our likes, especially the first 6 to 8 years of our life. Um, it's usually get involved with all the cartoons and our environment. Like if we had a parent, father, sister, uncle that is in some especially profession like being a doctor, if you have been looking cartoons that has construction doctors or anything like that and you start liking that, it's how your likes start developing for a profession or a job specifically. It's a really difficult choice because since we are 6 years, if you start with looking to all type of planes or jets and we start liking that, it's like we are going to grow with that like, and it's up to us if we decide to give up something for being into that profession. For me, my early influence was actually my uncle who introduced me to Star Wars. The fifth episode was the first I saw, and there was a lot of spaceship scenes where there were like spaceship fights and everything like that. I started getting into dislike. After that, when I was like 5 6 years old, I watched a movie called Top Gun where they were like these cool guys playing moving around with jets flying and fighting in dogfights, but they also knew like this there was a scene in the movie where they show like 100 pages manual about the jet. They knew everything about it, so I started looking and getting this like about how how the jets work, like the technology that has all the logicals, the all the logic that affects the general movement, like the wind and everything like that. And since a really young age, I started liking this engineering and movement and logical. That's how for me I became a mechanical engineer. I've been working 3 years in PepsiCo as a mechanical engineer. I recently had the opportunity to change to a different company where I am develop different type of technologies, and is my passion is what I get into it. For everyone will be different. Could be maybe later after studying your second career or everything like that. It's a little bit difficult to find what's really moving you, but it can start from a really young age. For that, you had to be always prepared to change. I mean, when you decide to what's to study, where to study, where to work, if you want to change between professions or anything like that, it's really hard to get to know what's the passion for everyone else and what's the passion for you. We have also the type of obstacles like skills and knowledge and opportunities. For me, when I was looking this Top Gun film, I obviously want to be a fighter pilot, but it was like in Mexico and with the old or new environment. I mean, in 2010, there wasn't going to be any type of war like they were showing in the film. So uh, start to getting to know what it likes me, like engineering, all that type of likes, and start to looking a little bit more realistic, like knowing that I'm not going to be a pilot, but I get into all what sits behind, like the jets and the launches and the dynamics of the movement and everything like that is what it really gets into me. So that's where you start developing these changes and uh, in everything of our life. Like if we get to match our skills with our passions, it's something that can be really fantastic. But if not, we had skills to develop every time and to get to know that if we had a passion, we had to go all after that and start developing our skills in what we are best and what we have some opportunities. For everyone will be different. I had to take these different models that we get to guide us.